The recent discovery of gold deposits in the rocky rural Dangbala community of Akoko-Edo local government area of Edo State has led to the influx of thousands of illegal miners into the area. Since the invasion of the gold mines sites in Dangbala, the people have been living in fear over the possible breakdown of law and order in the area as illegal miners resort to all illicit activities to cut away the mineral. In fact, the unhealthy rivalry among the illegal miners has forced the people to call for immediate action by the federal and state authorities to ensure that it does not snowball into the armed violence as being witnessed in Zamfara state, where large-scale illegal gold mining has led to banditry. In the midst of this illicit trade, there is deep poverty and lack of infrastructure in the community. Apart from the narrow, tarred road leading to the community, which the illegal miners use to cut away gold worth millions of nairas, there's no other functioning public facility. During a visit to the gold site, some of the operators blamed improper coordination of the sector by the Ministry of Mines and Steel Development for the squabbles over the gold mine fields. The alleged convenience with some government officials who profit from the activities of the illegal miners. However, stakeholders and investors asked the Ministry of Mines and Steel to wake up to its responsibility and issue license to registered miners who have shown interest in exploration of solid mineral resources in the community. A leader in the neighboring community, Chief Daudu Clement, who was part of a meeting between the Dangbala community and a firm that has applied for consent in 2014, explained that the discovery of gold in large quantity was behind the crisis between the landowners and the protesting firms, adding that even the firms that have been given consent had obtained license are being asked to apply for fresh consent. According to him, what is happening in this land in 2018, we discovered that there is gold in that area apart from the other mineral deposits. And when it was made known, the community started saying that the consent we have was fraudulently signed. They want us to obtain a fresh consent. It was later that we discovered that the Onyike and Oka kindred who owned the land had chieftaincy issues. In one of their meetings, they suspected that we were the ones sponsoring the other kindred against them, but there was nothing like that. In fact, it is an abomination to take sides since we are from the same community. Because of that, they asked us to come for another fresh consent. The question now is what happened to our license, which has not expired. We even agreed to embark on community development, but all of a sudden some boys took over and started mining at the same site given to us. We reported the matter to the police and 11 persons were arrested last year, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic, they were all granted bail. The zoning mining officer intervened that he was going to bring the leader of the group that was arrested. A meeting was fixed and some palace elders were there, including one Collins and John Paul. They alleged that our consent was fraudulently signed and that the people who signed it were not from Dangbala, which was not true. However, at the end of the day, those interested in carrying out mining activities were asked to come and work with us as the genuine people with license, but they claim they have license to mine gold. But we know that the ministry cannot make the mistake of giving one particular area two different miners. The coordinate of the area was taken and we discovered that they don't mine any area near where our firm's deposit is located. Rather, they choose to mine the deposit already allocated to another mining firm, he said. Daudu, however, expressed delight that a meeting held between community leaders and the stakeholders addressed key issues that will be beneficial to the two communities and miners in the area. A representative of one of the prospecting firms of Makana Nigeria Limited, Fatai Jimo, lamented that the illegal activities of miners in Dangbala had overwhelmed those licensed to carry out exploration. Their illegal activities have overwhelmed us and they appear stronger than everybody. They graduated from the use of hand and shovel to excavators and washing machines into exploration license sites, which is contrary to the Stipulating Mining Act. Agreed that some of them were able to get license for mining gold, but they got it on an area where there is no gold. What they have is a fake license to confuse and hoodwink men of civil defense or any police they come across while they keep terrorizing us on our existing exploration license. We reported the matter to the Ministry of Mines, Mining Cadastral Office, Abuja. But recently, there seemed to be an intervention from an unknown end, as at the beginning of this month, there was a stop work order and over 5,000 illegal miners have deserted the area. We just hope they don't come back again. These miners are robbing the Federal Republic of Nigeria of returns. They don't pay royalty or annual service fee whatsoever. And they keep on mining without any design or reclamation plan. They have to be stopped. If not, the essence of getting permit and servicing such permit will be defeated when people without permit are having their way. The Ministry of Mines and Steel Development should come out with strong terms, and they should free themselves of any possibility of trying to support any miner who don't have the required license. The Mining Cadastral Office should do more than they are doing and set up committees that will go into the area. The civil defense men need to learn more and have some knowledge on how to identify fake mining license. What I mean by fake mining license is that every surface of the earth has different longitude and latitude. So if somebody says that he has a license, he has to walk over an area where his longitude and latitude is stipulated. But the zonal mining officer ZMO Abdul Kadiri Adamu, when contacted on the activities of illegal miners in the state, said those carrying illegal mining are community youth, just as he absolved the ministry of any wrongdoing or aiding them. The truth is that there are some with genuine license over the place. There's about 5 firms with licenses. A license for limestone is not the same as a license for gold. I've advised anybody interested in mining gold to apply and obtain such license from the ministry in Abuja. Corruption is the order of the day in Buhari's government. So it's not surprising to note that a lot of corrupt activities are going on within this community. This Edo community where illegal gold miners, they are putting the residents on edge, and the residents are crying out that gold has been discovered in this land, but sadly, they don't even have any infrastructure, nothing. They are not even benefiting from it. It's so sad. People are just coming to mine the gold and they move away, and all of this have been traced to some corruption somewhere. Some corruption, some hands have been greased just to get the gold and don't do the needful. It's so sad. Well, my people, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.